When it comes to glazing many of my pieces, the process is almost like carving. It's trimming, in a way, as I fettle back any unevenness in the surface to create a coating that's smooth and flush all the way around. I begin on the inside using a curved kidney to scrape back any marks left over from when I swirled the glaze around on the interior and poured it out. After this, I scrape away any of the glaze that flowed over the lip. This is a process I do with these sharp metal ribs. The rim itself is levelled too, and in a way it's for this reason that I don't mind that there is a bit of build-up here, as it means there's material to work with. I should mention that prior to doing this, I've let the glaze dry out for a day or two, so that it becomes very powdery and soft, as if I were to attempt to do this immediately after glazing, the glaze wouldn't scrape away as nicely, instead cleaving away in larger chunks, and tearing away more glaze than I'd like. In order to tidy up the foot, I place some foam atop a stack of assorted objects, and slot the bowl on top of this. From this point I can continue cleaning the shape up, with the foot portion itself needing rather a lot of work, as this was the part that was submerged in the glaze the longest, meaning a thicker layer of glaze adhered to it, which again I have to fettle down and thin out, and most importantly, tidy away any glaze left over on the foot, as any glaze left on this portion would end up sticking this bowl to the kiln shelf during the firing, so I'm rather meticulous in tidying it up. Once finished, I place it onto a board that's been wiped clean of any glaze. This way nothing sticks onto the pristine foot I've just cleaned up. Then, the last thing I do is save as much of the glaze dust that came off as I can. Prior to this, the tabletop was given a really good clean, so there won't be many other contaminants here. And finally, it's added to this basin, which I'll eventually sieve back into the larger bucket of glaze this bowl was dipped into.